go get them again.
Welcome back to the Robe Zoe channel. I'm your host, Mark, and on the docket today, we have an unboxing first impression video on the brand of Amouage, one of my favorite brands of all time, especially the Christopher Chong era. You see right here, my very first woman's, I'm going in the women's section of Amouage. I'm going in uncharted territory, which I promised all of you a few videos back on my Amouage unboxings that I was going to start sniffing these women releases from Amouage because a lot of you are saying these are really, really good. So we got one full bottle. Who cares? Sampling, bah, who cares about sampling? Let's get bottles. So I haven't smelled any. This is going to be my first dip. And I'm really excited about this. See what this one has in store for us. This is part of the Midnight Flower collection. I absolutely love Sunshine Man. So we'll see what Sunshine Woman can do. Can Sunshine Woman win me over in the women's aisle and make me kind of cross over into that aisle and check out more Amouages? We're going to see. Now, if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? I'd appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. I am all over the place as a fragrance reviewer. You all know, especially my diehards. I do niche, indie, and of course designer fragrances, men and women. Who cares what they're listed as? And if you haven't smashed that like button, what are you waiting for? Subscribed or not, I really appreciate it to get me at the top where the influencers are and kind of have like a real voice in our fragrance community. I would really appreciate that. Let's take a look at the notes beside me here. And obviously there is some floral aspects, magnolia, jasmine, osmanthus in here. Osmanthus is the interesting one for me. Not notes that I'm not familiar with. I'm familiar with all of those. There's almond in the top. We got black currant, which is a great fruity note. We got some darker notes: patchouli, papyrus, tobacco, white tobacco, which I believe is floral. I believe cade. So we have some interesting notes in here. I got this at fragflex.com. It is a returned product, so it is sprayed, I would assume. Hopefully we don't have too much damage. It looks good as far as the box goes. Let's open her up. And I love these old Amouage boxes. And yeah, I can see some, there's some leakage on here. And of course the cap got damaged a bit, but seems good to me as far as the smell goes. I don't smell anything. I don't feel any leakage. Actually, bottle looks good, 95% full. Yeah, there's no leakage on here. Nope. So, all right, wish me luck. This bottle's actually pretty nice. I love the yellow. So let's go. Let's delve into it. Let's see what we get. Oh, man. What have I been missing? Okay. Osmanthus heavy, showing that apricot. And it's vivid. It's gorgeous. Oh, man. That Osmanthus is really giving you that apricot peachy vibe. You can't miss. I mean, color of the bottle. Yeah. Yeah, that is gorgeous. It's got some sweetness, obviously. You know what this smells like? It smells like it has a little bit of almond in here, but it brought me to like a apricot tart. There's a glaze over it. You got some of the fruit, of course, but you do have like some sort of filling in there. That's apricot filling. It has that texture. And it pastry like, so the almond and maybe something else in here really is working its way into, I wouldn't say full gourmand. It's Amouage like you come to expect. If you've smelt a lot of their fragrances, especially in the men's aisle or the women's aisle, this is Amouage through and through. So yeah, there's a little bit of greens. Oh, this is good. This is really good. You know, don't do what I do, kids. Like, I really ignored the whole women's line for Amouage because I was so busy, you know, snatching up the men's line. But, oh, yeah, this is, yeah, it has that syrupy glaze, very apricot and peach heavy, like, so vivid, though. It's like, it might be the best. Might be the best apricot that I've smelt in my journey. That good. It's got a little bit of nuttiness to it, and that's that almond. It has a little bit of greens in here, a little bit of that black currant, maybe some Divana in here, some greenness. There's a vanillic sweetness. The textures, the blend, it's taking me different places. You know, the main idea is that kind of apricot tart glaze kind of thing. I'm looking forward to what the back end is going to give me on this one. Is this going to be linear? If it's linear, that's fine. This is one of the better peach apricot smells that I've smelt in my journey. At least top three. I'm trying to think, the Rolodex is gone, but this one is so, the OSMANTHUS is killing it in Amouage Sunshine Woman. Like, killing it. A little bit of florals. Has some really good depth to it. So, you know, your typical Amouage release, complexity, textures, blending, everything is excellent in here. Yeah. So again, these are the kind of unboxings from a brand like this that you want. You want to be like, okay, I can't wait to wear this, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Start peeling some of the layers. Like, I really like the general idea, which is the apricot tart. And don't take that word, you know, too gourmandish. Yeah, there is some gourmand tendencies, but it stays true to a perfume. It's, and what I mean by that is that there's some gourmands out there that smell kind of cheap, right? Bath and Body Works kind of thing. Like, you know, no, this is like, there's some artistic quality to it, and it doesn't go to, you know, spray mist territory. It really has complexity, layers, textures, which is very different to just the fruity thing. Yeah. Oh, the florals in here are pretty good too. Yeah, this is good. And I think it's unisex, guys. Like, especially if you're into, you know, things like osmanthus. You know, you really like the apricot in certain fragrances. This is more bright, more airy, personally, than something in the men's aisle that may have, you know, that osmanthus with darker woods, spices, things like that. This is more airy, little less depth to it. Yeah, yeah, and why I like it so much, again, textures, blend, complexity, it's outstanding. It's an outstanding release. Very happy. The first of many, perhaps, in my collection. All right, so I'm happy with this one. I don't even think I sprayed that. Maybe I did. I just threw it away. Amouage Sunshine Woman. Just as good as Sunshine Man. I feel like that's an excellent pairing. Great release from Amouage. Kicking myself that I've waited this long to kind of delve into the women's aisle, but I'm here now. I'm here now. So you can find this one at fragflex.com if you wish to do so. I do have a coupon code. It's TFG10. You get 10% off on any purchase. You can check this one out there, as well as other Amouages. Of course, this beautiful color of this bottle. Unfortunately, the cap's ruined, but you know, when I saw the box and it had a little bit of discoloration and the cap was kind of peeling off a little bit, I was like, oh. But honestly, I don't know what happened here, but this is dry as a bone around the atomizer, which is a very good sign. And yeah, Fragflex does have these kind of returned products. They say, I think, like 95% full, things like that. And this is perfectly fine. And you save money at the same time. Now that you heard my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. What do you think of Sunshine Woman? Did I start off with the right one? Probably not. There's probably darker, more interesting ones from the line. I can see that just based on Christopher Chong and the reputation of the brand. However, I'm sure a lot of you are going to go, you know what, that was a pretty good choice to just ease into it. Highly wearable, spring, summer for me. Love it. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to see the comments below. Good, bad, ugly, I don't care. You can agree to disagree to what I'm getting. I can't wait to see what the back end's going to give me on this one. Just a winner. A winner. And as always, a great pour fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your osmanthus based fragrance wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.